Welcome back to Firecash Fire. In today's video tour, this is a recent purchase of ours in Apopka, Florida, which is located right outside of Orlando, which is in Orange County. The seller on this property found us via Google, searching something along the lines of selling a fire damage house. The seller's daughter was assisting her in selling the property. As you can see, most of the house was not touched by the fire, but it was touched by smoke. And smoke damage sometimes can do more harm than the fire itself. As we go towards the living room here and the kitchen, this is where the damage was done. Someone was cooking and forgot to attend it. So firefighters had to poke holes in the roof, pour water down, and that's why the kitchen is a disaster, creating mold damage and water damage throughout the kitchen, leaking into other. So the seller on this property needed some time to emotionally let go of the property. And we told them, look, we're here whenever you're ready. Please, we don't want you to feel rushed. And so we were able to accommodate, and the seller took about 3 months, and then they were ready to sell. And working with us, the benefits are we pay cash, we're able to close on your timeline. So if you want to close in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 months, a year, we're able to accommodate. There was no mortgage on this property, so it was pretty smooth transaction, and the insurance claim was settled. Even though some rooms are not affected, please keep in mind, we have to bring these properties up to 2024 standards to get a good sale price to a comparable that we compared to when analyzing this property to give our offer. So even though some rooms were not affected by the fire itself, and you see there's a lot of landscaping that needs to be done, it's still a huge project because the entire property needs to be renovated. And one thing to keep in mind when fire damage properties are renovated, when we put them back on the market, in the disclosure, we have to say it was previously fire damage, and now we put in measures to mitigate that from happening again. But that pushes some people away, so we don't always get the price that we're looking for, which is fine. So if you're a realtor, fire restoration contractor, public adjuster, a neighbor, you know someone that's looking to sell their fire damage property, send them our way. We'll be sure to give you a nice referral fee. And if you're a seller looking to sell fire damage house and you'd like a cash offer from us and a great experience, please feel free to click the link in the description or search us on Google.